everybody.
Hey, group.
Goodbye from the Late Horror Show.
Thank you so much.
Been nice seeing yous, talking to yous, you know. But anyways, before we get to the Night of the Demons, 1988.
Night of the Living Demons.
Did I say that?
No, I didn't.
Night of the Demons, 1988. We're going to be gone for a while, okay?
Just a couple weeks.
Well, it might be longer than that,
maybe,
but
maybe
we'll
3,
tell.
4, 5,
We're
6, 7, 8 weeks.
We're transitioning here. I'm moving.
That's right.
To a new place. So, a lot of stuff going on here, but we thought we'd fit this last one in just to, you know, get going.
We're going to have a new setup.
And honestly, you know...
Who knows?
Who knows? I'd love more comments, man. You know what? Right now, if you guys are watching, comment. Tell us what you're thinking, okay?
And donate a lot of money.
No, I mean, seriously.
Yes.
I'd love to get some comments, okay? Let us know what you think. But...
Well, why don't we just do a channel full of trailer reactions?
We are...
Because everyone loved our last one.
I'd love to do some screwed up trailer reactions.
I just stare at the screen. What do you do when you go to the movies and you're watching a trailer? I mean, no, you just sit there and watch it.
No, you go. I think he's a good part for that role.
I mean, I'm usually texting.
Don't we usually
I'm that guy with my phone out.
Anyways.
Like, hey, the movie ain't started yet.
Everybody wants them. Maybe that's why nobody comments.
I don't know.
But you're listening, but squeaking. There's rats in the attic.
We got other shows too, so
yeah.
I don't know why some of these guys don't follow along with our other shows.
Well, it's a whole separate entity.
Come on,
we maybe
you guys don't like silent comedies?
I don't know. The only thing we're doing great on views and stuff like that, and watches and stuff like that, but
mostly because of me. I'm so sexy.
But not a lot of interaction and commenting and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm like, you know...
I like that some people, some new people commented from the Paranormal Network.
Oh, well, yeah. They started, because they came over. And
they shout in all capital letters like you do.
Heck yeah. I missed your capital letters.
Do people tell you to stop shouting when you type?
I think people stopped telling me that a long time ago.
Why do people think that's shouting?
I have no idea.
Stop shouting!
No, letters?
I can't!
Capital letters don't make any noise.
Oh my God.
Right?
Man.
But they're perceived, Ted, to be a loud noise.
You know, when the zombie apocalypse happens, those people ain't gonna make it.
No, not with the capital letters.
If you can't take capital letters is shouting, you're gonna be the first ones to get at.
Yeah.
All I can say to you. Don't even bother. You're gonna get at.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Or you're gonna turn into one of them, and I'm gonna bash your head in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, capital letters.
He's gonna have to hold me back.
Whoa, hey, wait.
Yeah, no, I'm going.
But yeah, we
hey, you killed that zombie. What, that was a zombie?
me and Ted like old gangster films and stuff like that too. Yeah, James Cagney and everything. Oh. So we're thinking of starting another channel, Noir. I ain't even gonna say it. I don't want them knowing. If I may put a link up once we start this channel and Horror Town or something, just to let people know, my regulars here.
See, it kind of sucks when you like lots of different things. You know, I don't want to get pigeonholed. I'm like George Romero over here. I don't want to get pigeonholed as the zombie guy. I want to do other shit.
Yeah, I mean, me and you are having fun. You know, I'm not sure if the Late Horror Show has run its course or not.
The Late Horror Show will live forever. We're just taking a little break.
Yeah, no. We'll be back, and we'll probably do...
I think we've run out of movies.
Different thing. No, my God. We can go on forever.
They ain't getting no better. When's the last time we done a really spot-on good movie?
Talk the fuck about the Night of the Demons, God We'll get to it in a second here. But,
it's a crap fest anyway.
Yeah, after I take a dump and he takes a piss, we'll be ready to go.
I've had to do that in a podcast before.
Yeah, Ted didn't, oh my God.
I remember that, the old dark house. If you actually go back and watch the old dark house, in the middle of it, I get up and I say, is this live? Can we pause it?
I know, Ted's looking at me so weird.
And I had to run upstairs and go to the bathroom.
Because we were live. We were streaming it live. And yeah, Ted...
I'd like to go back and watch my face the few minutes before that.
Well, I got to take that off. I was starting to get dizzy. What the hell's going on?
Ooh. Vertigo.
Woo. Okay, so it's off.
But yeah, the deal is he's moving. We need a few weeks. He's going to set up a new studio. We were talking
I
about
love my studio here, but it's going to be a little different.
We have our comedy show that we do that none of you come to watch.
No, don't worry about it, because I don't.
They won't watch it. Well, we have one. And you'll never find it.
You have no clue.
But honestly, it's like polar opposite of what we do here.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
I'm not all filthy on that one. I'm not unfiltered on that one. I'm respectful and full of information. But we like other stuff. We like a lot of old stuff, and maybe a lot of you don't dig that.
A lot of old black and whites from the 30s, 40s.
Black and white movies is what we grew up watching.
Yeah.
And we were talking about maybe doing a gangster channel and doing some of the old gangster pictures and providing commentaries for those. But these are just ideas we're shooting out. This is still here. So
yeah. But I am transitioning, and this is going to be the last for a while. Whether I hop on and do anything live, I have no idea.
This little fucker might be back.
Who knows? You may not hear from us for a while. So that's all I'm saying. So just stick around. Make sure you click that bell so that you are notified if we ever come back.
I'll tell you, there's a little something for you while you wait.
There's a little nipple there.
There you go.
Oh my God, some Ted breasts.
Speaking of nipples, man, let's get to Night of the Demons.
Okay, yeah, let's get to Night of the Demons.
We
1988.
got some breasts in this movie, something that was sorely lacking last week.
And who the chick was from?
Return of the Living Dead, Linnea Quigley. You guys know that name.
Oh,
man.
they know that.
Remember
name.
Return of the Living Dead? Trash. What a great name for a chick. Trash.
In this, she's in color with well, not like she wasn't in color there, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
it was very bright and colorful.
She ain't so much up here.
No.
But from here, everything else is
tanned and
top
bright.
notch.
And the nipples are bright red.
Perfect placement.
And my perfect... Okay, yeah.
And there's a hot little Asian chick in this movie named Franny.
Oh, Franny.
Oh, man.
Yes, Franny.
Man,
Franny the Fanny.
First, I would sit her on a fire hydrant for like half an hour to clean her out real good.
Oh, Jesus
and then,
Christ.
then it'd be,
a fire hydrant.
I'd eat her like a tossed fucking salad.
Oh. Unfiltered with Ted Work. Yeah. Yeah, Ted is... His language, see, he needs a little break from this.
No,
his mouth is just...
This is where I get away from the wife and kids.
He's turning a little violent.
Oh, no. I would be gentle.
I think you're hopped up on something.
Well, I did 2 lines.
Right before we started and hit,
I got one of the double things that goes right, in both nostrils. And
Speaking of, I watched Better Off Dead last night. Remember the guy who played the one who...
Was that Mel Brooks?
John Cusack?
Oh, no.
Oh, Ted.
Never saw Better.
Anyways, classic 80s
People
comedy.
love John Cusack.
But anyways, the guy Booger from, you know who that is from Revenge of the Nerds and all that?
Okay, yeah.
He's sitting there snorting snow at the top of the mountain, and he goes, "This is pure. Look at all this pure white gold." He goes, and he snorts it, and he goes, "My right hand. This is the best stuff." It was just funny. You got to see it.
I'll see it one day.
But anyways, so I'm just going to start the movie. We can get into this
all right.
crapper.
Fire it up if you got it.
No, what did I think?
Now for the movie.
No, I thought this was actually a pretty good movie.
Would you watch it again?
I'd be curious on part 2 and 3, but I wouldn't watch this again.
Yeah, there you go. Then it ain't a good movie.
It was okay. I'm like thinking in my head, I'm going, it's Evil Dead Unleashed. Because...
I do like the beginning. I like sort of the little animated opening credits there. I dig that.
Yes. Our banner will have that on there.
It had a good
like
Bauhaus song in it.
Look at that pumpkin. Boom. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Bauhaus too, yes. Yeah. The music was all right.
Stigmata Martyr. That's a good song.
That was a great song.
Yeah, it's a little graveyard
but they...
There's where all the money went.
But anyways, I thought it was a little bit of a
little bit of Evil
Dead like thrown out there, and I thought they took this movie a little, as a lot of them are cheesy B movies. I think this took a little bit more of a like Evil Dead kind of serious approach with a little bit of comedy. There wasn't a whole lot of comedy.
I could see how you think it was very serious. You know what I'm saying? They treated it very serious.
Okay, Ted just did not like it.
No, I didn't.
Other than the TNA, you didn't get
there were some funny parts.
Oh no, you did. You got a little A.
Oh yeah, no A. You got some A.
The best part is when it
comes up here, I'm going to illustrate how you could have made the perfect trailer for this movie.
Oh yes.
Look at like that right there. Weird how it says "night" in little letters and "of the demons" in big letters.
Yeah,
I thought that was
Night
weird.
of the Demons. I think it's cool.
Oh, I'm all right with it.
Cool. Yeah. The animation at the very beginning of this film is very cool. I don't know who did it. Al Jolson.
Well, you might have been. You never know.
I said, "Mammy." He said, "Mammy, can you please write me a title?" What? Oh, anyways, he was known to be an artist too.
I guess so.
Lots of his.
I see.
Sammy boy.
Almost everybody has the last name Jostin in the credits. Almost everybody. I've seen
the whole family worked on it.
They all did.
And you know the thing about this movie too is it was kind of simple. It was one of those movies where it was all filmed in like one place.
You got that right.
And I guess I liked it a little bit better than Ted because I thought it was cool how they set it all up there, and I like how they
couldn't wait for it to be over.
There's problems with it. There are things
there's problems with it.
That you go, what the hell?
I mean, you got your story, but
demon flying in your mouth.
Demon flying in your mouth. The one token black guy. I mean, that don't happen in real life.
I know. And they made him.
Look at how many people we hung out. We never have like that one black guy that hangs out with us. I mean, it'd be cool if we did, but we just don't.
Yeah.
And for his name to be Roger.
Yeah, and they make him. Well, they let him be the one that lives, but he was kind of more of the coward.
Okay, now that's one thing this movie does a little bit different. The black guy lives.
Yeah,
because he had enough sense to get the hell up out that house.
You know what? Yeah, if anything, get that.
But you know that's the truth in all these movies, man. You like black movies. They like horror movies, man, but they wouldn't mess with this stuff. Seances and stuff like that. Forget that.
I was gonna say this movie. Whereas we do a lot of monster stuff, and we've done other things too and stuff, but this is more of that demon possession kind of thing, like Evil Dead.
Yeah.
And it kind of gets you a little bit, no? Like just the fact that you're stuck in a house and you could be possessed by something, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it.
If you believe in that sort of thing.
Yeah, and if you're right, well, in this movie it happens. I'm saying, let's put ourselves in this damn movie.
All right.
And,
so I'm in the movie.
Okay, so anyways.
I like it. There's Stooge.
Like so yeah, we open up with
that big guy with the mullet, and he's got, what's that called when they had like the shaved bands on the side of the head?
Yeah, big thing in the late 80s, early 90s, especially with the rappers and stuff like that.
That's right.
Some of the punkers,
kind of like what Vanilla Ice had or whatever.
Yeah, Ice.
Oh God, look! They're all making. So Stooge and Helen.
And Rogers you're going to describe it now.
They're in the car. Yeah.
Remember they can't react. Those are trailer reactions.
Oh well, this old man's just walking home with a bag of groceries, and they start harassing him.
I know.
He shoots the moon out at him.
And in the credits, he's old man.
Old man. And we're going to find out this old man has some ulterior, because this is Halloween night.
Yeah.
Kids are wanting to party. Mm-hmm. See, there's trick-or-treaters walking around.
But I love the car that starts right, they show the old pumpkin
on top of the car.
Classic scene. And the car. And they're all getting ready to go to a party.
Look at this son of a bitch. Scared the old man. Is that Sal? Yeah, it is
Sal approaches the old man.
Scared him with a rat. You son of a bitch!
How do you show the rubber ratting in my face?
When he's picking up his groceries, he's like, it doesn't happen yet. A nice girl's going to show up and offer to help. What is that? Some Tampax over there?
No, they're napkins.
Napkins. She offers to help him. He's like, get your fucking hands off me,
Judy. Judy.
Is that
Judy? Yeah.
Oh, that is Judy.
She's going to be Alice in Wonderland at the party.
I wasn't 100% sure if that's what she was, but yeah, I figured that's what she was. But I like when he's like,
they only said it like twice.
I don't ever remember them once saying Alice. But
they did.
Look at him. He's like, I'll get you bastards. And he's holding up an
apple and razor blade.
Now, I don't think that ever actually happened anywhere in this country. That's just like one of those urban legends.
Is it?
I think so.
Because I was convinced that it did happen.
Yeah, so was everybody. But, I mean, look up cases where, apples and razor blades. I don't think it ever actually happened.
Yeah, you could be right. Who knows? But, yeah, Judy is running home. Getting ready to go to another party that they planned
school
on.
Dance. Well, they're supposed to go to school dance.
Yeah, with her and Jay.
Jay Jansen.
Jay, who's really becomes this.
He's a douchebag.
Douchebag, yeah.
Yeah, but she's all excited because he's the big man on campus.
And look at him. He's such a dweeb.
I know. Look, she's getting all ready. She's like, okay, I got to get ready. But he wants to go to a different party. Hey, I got this cool idea. We're going to go, you know that chick Angela? He's like, I don't know Angela except that weirdo in science class.
Yeah,
that's the bitch.
One.
We're going to
go. That's the biatch.
That's the biatch. We're going to go and hang
out. And while she's talking
man.
to him,
wait,
she's she's taking her underwear down. And as she does it for the camera, the director said, lift up the sweatshirt. Because these girls back then always wore the big old sweaters, solid color sweaters.
You couldn't tell if they were stacked or not until you got the hand up there.
Yeah. I always thought that was real nice and cute, though. You have
those big sweaters?
You have the big sweater on with the big, like, boots and stuff. I don't know. It was just, go skiing.
I guess.
So he's trying to hang out for the weekend with some drinks.
Yeah.
Get yourself down with the blinks. Getting all ghetto in the house. Judy and Jay going to Angela's house. They're going to get down.
Well, they're not going to Angela's house. They're going to the Hull House.
Oh, they're going to Hull House.
Hull House.
Angela's party.
It's a funeral. It's a deserted, broken down, run down funeral parlor.
Yes.
And that's where they want to go and have a spooky party and witchcraft and shit. And
oh,
hello. She takes that sweater off.
Judy,
goes to open the closet. And
her
little brother's in there hiding. Hey, bodacious boobs, sis.
Yeah, if those get any bigger,
something like that. I forgot.
If those get any bigger,
pop them like a balloon.
Yeah, something like that.
So really, is this? I never did this to my sister.
No.
Did you ever? You didn't have an older sister.
That's kind of perverted, I would say.
Yeah, this was like in what was that other movie we did? Funhouse.
Yeah,
the brother was like sneaking in on her when she was taking the shower.
Yeah, that's
and all
right.
That.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go back and watch that commentary. Good one.
That was a good one.
Just had some people comment on Sleepaway Camp we just did last week. I thought that was a good commentary we did. Very fun.
I think I made some very poignant comments about the hillbillies, blacks, and Mexicans working in the kitchen, and all the stereotypical shit that goes on. And
nobody catch the bleep that was out. You think somebody would go, what did you bleep out? See, that's what annoys me.
Nobody's watching.
We do these
commentaries. And that was in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah. We do these commentaries. Is anybody sticking along through? I mean, I know there's a couple. I know Time Lord does, because he comments on some of the ending of these things. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. All I know is me and Ted like hanging out and doing this. So
yeah,
there you go.
Hell with y'all.
But we'll see.
So there's a knock at the door.
But you do a 3-minute trailer reaction, you're going to get about 100 people. Hey, I really love that movie. What do you think about the characters?
They didn't like our It trailer reaction.
Because we made fun of it.
I didn't make fun of the movie. No. We just watched it. How about trying to react? Hey, that was my reaction. I watched it.
Oh, that's great. Anyways.
Instead of trying to be so funny.
Yeah, what are you trying to do, be an a-hole?
Whatever.
What the frick? What crawled up your two guys' asses?
Oh, God. No.
Can't you take things serious?
Not that.
Trailer reactions.
Yeah, I'm going to take your trailer reactions.
I want to do a whole show on just trailer reactions.
I think we should react to trailer reactions. Post other people's trailer reaction videos and we'll react to that. Look at that guy. He's acting like such a queer.
Look at him look at that video down in the corner.
We can just put our faces above it. Oh, yeah. Look at him.
Oh, shoot. Ted, that would be awesome. But they'd report it.
Oh, wait a minute. This should be the trailer for the movie.
Oh.
No, take those two guys out.
It's Suzanne. Suzanne from Return of the Living Dead. She's dressed up already. She's in a pink tutu dress.
We completely missed a whole part of the movie.
God dang it, she's got her white panties going up. Who's that guy?
Who cares, man?
But I've seen him in something before.
Look at those panties are creeping up her ass so far it's tickling her pancreas.
Oh, is that the guy from Rocky Horror Picture Show?
No, it's not the guy from Rocky Horror.
It looks like him. But anyways, yeah.
Brad Majors?
Yeah.
It is not Barry Bostwick.
Go back and he looks just like him. I know it's not. It's not.
Barry Bostwick.
Okay. So while
But this is all a plan.
Go ahead.
Hey, but we forgot. Judy's brother answered the door. It was this guy named Sal who she dated once.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, yeah, where's your sister?
Where's Angela? Where's Angela?
Or, Judy. Go get Judy, man. I'm Sal.
I'm who's the boss.
And basically he bribes the little brother to tell him where she's going.
Yeah.
And so he's going to beat him there.
Yeah.
Now, back to Suzanne bending over like this.
I know, we jumped over a bunch of shit. We're talking shit tonight. But anyway. Gosh.
Anyhow, she's doing that for a reason, to keep the guys at the counter occupied, looking at her bum, while her friend Angela is just ripping off the store, stealing liquor and food and chips and napkins and red Solo cups and what have you.
And look at that's Brad Majors from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I love she walks over there. Do you guys have sour balls? We sure do. Oh, you probably don't get many blowjobs then. And then walks right out.
Oh, what a biatch. Oh, man. She's in all pink, too, and she got the pink lipstick.
Yeah, I mean...
Her face is,
Not a whole lot up there.
No, kind of a paper bag kind of thing going on there.
Yeah, even the other one. Even the other one ain't nothing really to look at.
No, they both need they're what you would call...
You know what I think's kind of cute? That girl that's in the car with the big fat guy. She's kind of cute.
Yeah, you think?
I think so. And then when the Asian chick shows up,
I think the cutest one is the Asian chick.
Oh, God, yeah, all day.
Who is, what is her name again?
Mimi Miyagi or something like that? I don't know.
Franny.
Yeah, Franny. That's
what a name for an Asian.
Hey, I used to...
Franny.
Nothing wrong with the name Franny.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I like how they're watching some of those old... I have like a whole 2 DVD set of old cartoons like this. It's awesome.
No, you don't.
I do.
I like how they're watching this fly get tortured.
I forgot
in
what
the
it's
spider
called.
web.
Like Welcome to Slumberland or something. It's like all the cartoons that Pee Wee Herman used to show on Pee Wee's Playhouse when the king of cartoons would show up.
Look at this apartment too. Okay, so Jay comes to get Judy.
Right. And he's like, I like the little brother. So you taking my sister out because you like her personality because she's got big cha-chas.
Yeah. And his mother comes what did she call those?
I don't know, like fudge logs or
something. Fudge logs or something.
They look like cat turds.
They look like something an animal would poop out.
Nobody would eat that.
Ain't no one got it.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Ain't no one got it.
Like if your mom made it, I'd probably eat it because his mom makes the best fudge known to man. Ain't had none in a while if she's out there listening.
Yeah, we need fudge. But I love they just got an old rotted pumpkin on.
I know
it's very bland.
It's hard. I'm sorry, I'm peeling skin off my shoulder.
Yeah, so remember this throughout this whole commentary. You seeing Ted doing this? He's just flaking dead skin all over
Dino's shit.
So, but anyways, look how bland it is, though. I mean, they put some Halloween decorations. When it's not Halloween no more, do they just got plain walls?
Yeah.
And look at how Jay goes into Judy to give her a kiss.
Yeah, right in front of her mom, man. He's about ready to pork her right there.
Oh, my God.
And there's the brother. You girls have fun.
You girls. I know the little brother's kind of funny as hell.
That's what I'm going to tell my daughter. You want to go on a date? Fine. You got to take your little brother with you.
Oh, yeah.
Take your little brother.
Look at Jay's already trying to get some.
Hey,
man. We all know what you and Sam did.
I'm not that kind of girl.
Oh, he thinks she is.
And he's like...
She might be.
He's probably like, bitch, I was going to buy you a pizza.
She might be. She just can't stand him the way he's coming on to her.
She thinks he's the big man on campus.
But anyways.
Look at Roger, the token black owl dressed up like the pirate. Where's there been a black
pirate? He was also on Friday the 13th.
That is not that guy. Dudley's big brother. That is not the same guy. That was the guy who was in Return of the Living Dead. Mm-hmm. The black guy in Return of the Living Dead. Now, see how it all cool. In Return of the Living Dead, I buy it because at least he was a punk rocker. All right, and these were the punk rockers in that movie.
Yeah. Ooh, here you kind of get a face image like the Jesus on the cheese sandwich.
Jesus on the there's my girl.
Oh yeah, here we go.
There's my girl.
Ooh, Franny, they're
working. So Jay got the big '80s hair.
Jay and Judy is picking up Franny and
Max.
Max.
Like she's ready to go to a Megadeth concert.
And Max is from some other movies I can't remember Adventures in Babysitting. He was in that movie.
Nobody leaves without singing the blues.
Oh my God!
I know.
I wonder how much.
This is when we were at Lakewood Park.
Let's see how much skin comes off.
I'm telling you. Remember we were at Lakewood Park a couple weeks ago? and we all had a picnic, both our families. And we're sitting, it was a nice day, but we were sitting under a big shady tree.
Yeah.
All right. My people a long time ago came from like the Nordic region. All right. I got it in my blood. I still got friggin' burned. Sitting under a big shady tree, and I'm the only one that got burned.
Not when you went with us.
Yes.
That's not from that.
This peeling is from that. Because I got all burned up here.
The hell?
Yes, 2 weeks ago or whatever.
You're a vampire.
I'm telling you, I'm peeling like a. I'm losing 8 pounds of skin here.
Oh God!
I tried to get my daughter to scratch my back and peel it up. She won't do it.
Oh, how disgusting!
Oh man, look, Stooge and Roger and Helen. They got they got a flat tire.
Well, yeah, they spun out.
Yep.
Because
a couple miles before the whole house.
Stooge was messing around with what's her name again? Helen. And Roger.
Like how his flashlight says "Hell awaits" on it.
What's it say?
It says "Hell awaits."
Does it really?
If you look.
Hell awaits. Okay, yeah.
And they're looking in the trunk. He's like, "I always told you I had a spare. I didn't promise you a tire iron."
Yeah, because the other car comes by, passes them up.
Yeah. Don't give them a ride. We're nice friends.
Yeah.
Fucking walk, bitches.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, they have to walk 2 miles.
I wouldn't take it. That Stooge guy is a real stooge.
Yeah, he's always calling that pretty Helen girl a bitch. Shut up, you bitch. Don't touch my radio, bitch.
I know it's...
Why are you hanging around with him?
I have no idea.
She's a pretty girl. She could get someone else. And he's wearing that pig nose, which
you know who she reminds me of? Franny?
Miyagi.
Asia Carrera.
Asia Carrera.
You know?
You guys know Asia Carrera? Oh,
do you?
Man. She was Filipino.
Was she?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know.
I wonder if this girl's Filipino.
I don't know. She looks...
don't matter, though.
Vietnamese.
Asian chick, a couple of fine cigars, glass of brandy.
But here they start talking about...
day.
Yeah, they pull up to Hull House.
Hull House?
Hull House.
Yeah, and it's all...
Hull House.
It's kind of a neat little matte painting or model or whatever they use.
Yeah, I like how the effects on this. I mean, it was really one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Oh boy, we finally got in. They used to keep it all closed, but now they just let anybody in.
But there is a gate.
Yes.
At the very front that they can get through.
Right.
Supposedly. This is Halloween. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why they wait till the last minute to you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Don't they have from the very morning, midnight, the night before till now?
I guess.
But
so they don't have much time.
But they needed to be summoned. No, you know what I'm talking about.
You know what idea I like? I know
All Hallows Eve is the one night of the year that the demons can roam the earth freely.
I like the idea presented in the show Buffy the Vampire Slayer, where all the demons say, you know, all these mortals walking around on Halloween acting all spooky and everything, they take that day off. That's like the day that nothing happens in the world. Because they say F them. So it's kind of the opposite in that show.
Yeah.
Halloween's one day you don't have to worry about demons and monsters running around.
But yeah, they walk up and Max walks over to the wall, calls Judy over. He's got a stethoscope.
It's an old legend about this place. He knows like the whole friggin' history, man. He should be a tour guide.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
What do you do?
If you got a spooky place in your neighborhood,
yeah, but he's so
you're gonna know about
that. He knows everything. Oh yeah, the librarian hooked me up with this written manuscript at the library. Yeah, whatever.
You hate that he's hooked up with Franny.
I do.
But anyways,
so I got a chip on my shoulder. Right from the get-go.
But he tells Judy, because I guess his girlfriend wouldn't come over.
Right.
But he says, "You
Listen
hear that?"
To the friggin' wall.
And I actually didn't hear anything.
No,
through the movie.
Did you put your stethoscope up to the TV?
Yeah.
See, I did that. And that's why I heard the water underneath the ground.
Okay, but supposedly it's surrounded.
The property.
By evidently in a complete circle.
Waterway. Yes.
Complete circle, evidently.
Because the evil spirits can't cross water, just like Dracula.
So they could have done that on purpose, yeah.
And then they build a wall right on top of a...
Like Trump. They built a wall.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing about that wall. Is it up yet? Are we keeping them Mexicans out yet?
I don't know.
They got their own country. You know, Mexico's got a wall at the southern border. Like by South America, they got a wall.
Because anybody else in this whole world can do anything they want, but we can't.
Oh.
Anyway, you know what I mean? That's true. It's written down in law, world law.
We're not allowed?
No, there's a world law. Not NATO, but,
Oh, Well, see, now I didn't know that.
Yeah, it says...
So we're not allowed to.
Anybody can do anything, but because of your freedom over there in the U.S., you're not allowed to do nothing to protect yourselves.
Well...
Or make your life better in the country that is supposedly the greatest place on earth.
Is it?
Which, not no more.
What's the greatest place on earth?
Germany.
Is that where you want to go? I don't know. I saw that Human Centipede movie once. It don't look so hot to me.
They broke that wall down, and it became the most beautiful. It's blossoming
but
with
then
daisies
they're sewing
and
people
tulips and
mouth
lilies.
to ass over there, though. They got some Korean guy and a couple of American girls.
They do. Their German subway is that. They all get on roller skates.
I don't know, man.
They all get on roller skates and connect to the next one. And they we're going downtown.
Yeah, well, okay.
You know.
But every time you watch a movie and there's some crazy scientist trying to do some shit like so people ask them out, it's always some German guy.
I know. Well,
there you go.
Because they got a bad rep from Hitler.
Well,
you
know, y'all kind of did some bad
so
shit.
Always... Well, that was because of Hitler. He took the most evil people and put them all together, and there's more skinheads over here that follow the Nazi way than...
Nobody's worried about our skinheads.
Yeah, but well,
those are nice
skinheads. Keep me. What's that?
Skinheads.
No.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, God. It's like the Dead Kennedys. I forget. Let the skinheads...
I didn't listen to that shit.
Let them... Oh, shoot, man. No, I can't remember. Son of a bitch. But anyways, we are missing stuff, but go ahead, yeah.
Well, the party
Man, we're going off on tyrants today.
They got their
tangents.
Their tyrants. They got their chips out. Look at she's trying to light.
We're skipping over everything.
They're dancing.
So they all walk in the house.
Yeah, I mean,
first of all.
Yeah.
They enter the room and they see
it's dark.
It's all decorated and all that, and the party's getting ready to go on. Yeah. Stooge brings in his big boom box.
Yes, has some metal.
There's flickering lights. There's a buffet out there.
Yeah, we got a buffet
from Angela and Susan.
Stoking the fire. Oh, she's going to do it again.
Oh, and that's what we missed too. All the boys come walking in, and they're all watching Susan dancing around in the middle. Look at her.
She is just rubbing that beaver in his face.
She does not care whose boyfriend is there.
I mean, as long as she don't have crabs or nothing, I'm in.
It's
crabs or herpes, I'm in.
Jumping her. But there's Franny, you know.
Oh yeah, she's like,
with Max.
Is Angela scaring you? As if I'd let her. Yeah, well, don't.
She's not really scary.
I know.
She's just goth.
Come on.
She's all goth.
Yeah, see? She was goth before it was cool to be
You know what? Yeah, that's too
much,
much,
Did he just stick
man.
a hot poker up in there?
How she's dressed and the way she's acting.
Oh, look, we got to pay attention to the lighter because that's going to come out.
Yes.
She was trying to light the candles with a lighter and it wouldn't light. So,
and Angela said something about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She said, don't play with fire.
Don't play with fire. You're going to get burned. She took that lighter and put it back in her pocket.
Yeah, she said the demons don't like it.
The demons don't like it.
But anyways...
Oh, and someone's got a strobe light. Did you ever have a strobe light? I had a strobe light.
Yeah.
I loved my strobe light. And
had one at our Halloween party we had, remember?
Oh, that's right. Where I won the costume contest.
Yes. We had a Halloween party.
Escaped lunatic or whatever I was.
I threw a big Halloween party and all the kids came along and people, and Ted came dressed up like one of his patients.
Hospital gown with a Depend.
And a melted Hershey bar smeared all over his
Your brother did that to me.
But that was the best part of the costume when it was done. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. But I was getting to the point, Susan, it was very hard to concentrate with what she's wearing.
Yeah.
I mean, when you get those little tufts of socks at the bottom and the heels and the little dress type thing, I mean, it's
hard to concentrate.
Even though you got to put a paper bag over her head.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the downfall.
Does Stooge have those shave things? Are they dyed different colors? It looks like they're dyed different colors.
I don't know. Stooge is a Stooge.
So what? So anyway,
Angela does.
The music goes out.
Yeah.
Because he's like, man, I put fresh Duracells in.
So already you're finding out that the energy is being drained.
Yeah.
Which happens to possessed or demonic or haunted places.
All right.
Ghost Adventures says so.
If you say so.
What?
So, Angela gets the idea.
What?
Let's have a seance.
Yeah, because...
a past life seance.
Yeah, because when the music goes out, she goes, yeah, that's enough of music right now anyways. Let's play some games. Party games. And Susan wants to play Spin the Bottle right up her cooch.
I wanted to play Pass Franny. Or, the game that I used to play when I was in high school.
Pass Franny.
Is we would get a bunch of hookers.
Yeah.
And we'd pass them around. Mm-hmm. And one of them had VD. And it was kind of like a Russian roulette kind of thing. Russian roulette, yeah. One of them had VD.
It's sad that you lost that night.
I know, man.
You were
thank God for Valtrex,
Oh man. Oh, anyways, what the hell? Oh, okay.
I don't know. What did Stooge just do?
Well, they're talking about the seance, and I think they hear something. They hear something in the other room.
Oh, what was that noise?
And Stooge takes Roger and goes, hell, come here, you idiot, and just throws him in the room. Ah!
They scream like little girls.
Yeah, like.
Oh wait, Roger's scared.
Oh, from this point forward, Roger is scared out of his mind.
Well, black folk don't like this.
I guess not.
No, I'm serious. They're not down with these seances and messing with. He even comes out here. I don't know if he says it yet, but he's like, "My daddy was a preacher, and you don't go fucking with this shit."
No, yeah. But in that room, they find a mirror because they were talking about finding a mirror, and they found the mirror. And I guess it's what kind of thing are they doing?
They're going to do the seance and hopefully like the spirit will appear in the mirror.
Oh like Jesus, criminy!
Oh no, what's going to happen is when the mirror turns black and when you can see yourself again, you'll see what you were in a past life.
That's right, past life seance.
Right.
They go, Mother may I, Mother may I. Mother, may I see myself in the mirror in a past life.
I don't even remember what she says.
I know she didn't say that. But I'd be making out with Susan back. Well, yeah. I don't know if I'd want to kiss her all that much.
Maybe in between the ass cheeks or something.
We're bad this week. Oh my God. A lot of people do PG. We're a little R-rated.
Nah, I don't do no PG.
Yeah,
these movies aren't PG. Why should I be PG?
Yeah, I mean, you're doing R-rated horror movies. You got to be a little rude, crude, and down rude.
And please, these movies were so sexist and chauvinistic and politically incorrect. Right. And I figured that's just how I have to present myself. I just put myself back in the 80s. I can't watch this movie with a 2017 sensibility. Because if I did, I wouldn't watch it. It's crap. But if you go back to when you were a kid and you go rent this at the video store.
What's with male Boja appearing?
The male Boja and then some dead girl. Who is that?
I think it was Helen when she gets older as a demon. Or Judy.
She sees herself dead.
Or, not Judy, but yeah. But
yeah, you see some weird demon head.
What we were just talking. Yeah, nobody's going to even know what I'm talking about. I go, it looks just like male Boja. It's
from Spawn.
From Spawn, yeah. But anyways, yeah.
The most expensive action figure I ever bought.
I remember when we were looking all over the place, every Toy Story.
For the original Mel Boja. I bought it at a comic book shop for $45.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta say, the mirror falls and breaks. Helen's the only one that saw this shit.
Yeah.
But I do think this is a cool scene. How
it is.
Each character, you just see like one of them in each of the shards of glass.
Yes.
And they're having like that little conversation. And
yeah, it's a perfect setup.
It almost reminds me of something like should have been in the Goonies or something like that. It's just an interesting shot. Far too interesting for this
Or
movie.
James Bond.
Yeah, or Bambi, whatever. I mean,
you see a little bit of every villain.
Yeah, a little bit of, But you see, every character's got its own little shard of glass, and I thought that was neat. I'm going to give it props.
Well, good. I'm glad you did.
One thing I liked, besides the TNA. Yeah. Other than that, I don't think there's much else.
I'm happy about that. Good, yeah.
What's this happy horse shit going on?
Oh, well, they're going. The demon's being released. So evidently, they're in this. What you come to find out is not an entrance or a doorway, but a stove.
A stove.
A crematorium.
A crematorium where the demon comes from.
Yeah, and
that's where he lives.
And Mal Boja is down there. This demon. Mm-hmm. I guess he's stuck there. I don't know.
Well,
until they summoned him. I guess once he was burned... I don't
know, didn't Max have a story about that? He had all kinds of stories about Indian braves living there and...
Yeah, he did go off on about
his squaw and shit like that. Oh god, here's a little Evil Dead copycat.
Yeah.
Join us.
It was. I thought it was well done. I mean,
what, this part?
Yeah, up until it flies.
It's just a rip-off of Evil Dead.
Up until when it flies through Angela's mouth.
Oh yeah.
You know, you could, like, if it, yeah, you know what? How big is this house? Yeah, I mean it's
a huge. Oh, it goes in. Doesn't it go into Suzanne first?
No, it goes right into Angela's mouth.
Angela.
It's looking at them all, kind of like Evil Dead.
Yeah, it's checking them all out.
It's perusing them all.
Hey, you know what we forgot to mention?
What?
That when they first got to the house,
yeah,
there was a coffin. And they're like, "Oh, cool, we should open that coffin." And they opened it up, and Sal jumped out with a mask on. Sal, you know, because
that's right.
Because
yeah,
he found out
that Susan's mouth. That's right.
Suzanne,
not Angela. Suzanne, like Suzanne Summers from Three's Company. Three's Company. I think I'm gonna start marathoning that tonight.
Oh man, it's a great jiggle show. But actually, Three's Company is a fantastic show.
It is
one of the shows that my wife and I love to watch.
I love it.
John Ritter was
the man,
hilarious person.
He was.
He seemed like he was a really cool person in real life.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad that he's gone.
Yep.
Like I like him in just about everything he's done.
Problem Child,
except It.
Well, I like the kid part of the old.
Well, he had to take that gig because he was coming off a Hooperman and needed some money. And hey, here's this little.
I enjoyed the original, but yeah, I get you.
Sorry.
What the adult part was just like
that's the downfall of the whole thing. The part with the kids is so much better.
Oh, of course.
You know,
if you could only make that most of the movie, which they're doing to the new Ed.
But you're still only getting half the story.
Right.
You know, if you had done it where you intermingled the two.
Yeah, intermingled, you said.
Oh, Roger's going off. That's it. I'm the hell up. I'm getting fucked up out here. I'm out.
Damn,
and there's Helen. Yeah, I kind of want to leave too.
Yeah,
I want to leave too.
But Susan,
look how it goes around. Everybody gets to have like a little moment in the camera.
I know.
How lame. Sal, his moment is just drinking a beer.
But Susan starts talking in this like kind of. She starts acting like she's possessed. You know what I mean? She's got that voice. You know.
She's like, she ain't talking quite normal.
Here.
We are staying here.
I almost wish it would have been like Evil Dead, like when she pops out of the thing.
We should have just watched that movie again.
I know. We did a commentary on that too.
We did all the good movies. We did all your favorite movies.
Yeah, we've done. Man, how many have we done? Like
8 billion.
130 maybe, something like that.
We have 8 billion.
There's other. If we did trailer reactions, we could have 1,000 videos up.
Fuck those trailer reactions. We do what we do, what we do.
We do what we do, what we do, what we did to me.
We just do what we're saying. And no one even notices that she's holding this shard of glass.
You're everything I hope for. You're Susan, you're everything I need.
Suzanne's everything you need.
Are so beautiful with a paper bag on your head.
Oh man, it looks like Stooge is going off on something. Yeah, let's fucking party. Fuck. I'll fuck anything that moves. but then here's Roger and here's Helen. We getting the fuck up out of here. We need a ride. We're like, you're not taking our cars. You can fucking walk.
You know who he is? That Stooge. He looks just like he's. Remember that singer, the blind singer from the 80s who sang "Angel Eyes."
The guy that played the guitar in his lap?
Yeah, Roadhouse.
Jeff Healey.
Jeff Healey.
He doesn't look like Jeff Healey. No, maybe the same hair.
It's his fat older brother.
It's his fat older brother. John. It's his fat John Healey.
John Healey.
Oh, man. Jeff Healey. He just died not that
long he wrote the song for him. Angel Eyes.
That guy could play guitar. Let me tell you something.
Oh, no kidding. He was one of the
Roadhouse. I remember him being in Roadhouse.
Yeah, he played behind the cage.
Yep.
You know, they're throwing bottles, and he don't care because he's Stevie Wonder. He's going.
He's Stevie Wonder.
He goes,
I ain't superstitious.
Bitches on the wall.
Bitches on the wall.
They going to scream you and do you. And that ghost is gonna boo you. Well, I don't know.
Bitches on the wall. Get swifty. Shit on the floor. Oh, what are they doing?
Stevie Wonder's so good.
Stevie Wonder.
Good old Stevie.
I wonder about him.
What? You wonder about him. I wonder about him sometimes.
So everybody's kind of going off to do their own thing now. Like, as couples. Let's go explore.
Yeah.
But Suzanne, she wants to find a bathroom, but I want Stooge to come with me, not Sal.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, she wants a real man.
And Sal's like, are you kidding me? And
then Suzanne gives Angela a kiss.
Yeah.
To spread the demon. Look at Stooge. He's looking like, yeah.
Basically spreading the demon. I don't know. I guess it's more than one demon.
She put her disease in her.
Yeah. But this is the part that gets me as this movie progresses, how it's supposed to be one demon.
Yeah. And
how is he like taking parts of himself because they're not all different demons.
That's what demons can do, man.
And then they start
believe in that sort of
then
thing.
they start walking like kind of like zombies towards the end of the movie.
Now look, all of a sudden she had a cross earring this whole movie. Now all of a sudden it's an inverted cross. After that happens,
you noticed that? No, I didn't.
See it. After that kiss, it turns into an inverted cross.
Ted, he noticed something on his little phone as he was watching.
I watched it on my phone. It was on Tubi TV. I watched
like
it on the app.
Ted's like this. He's going.
That's a great. Damn! That is a great app. If you have that on the Roku,
I know. I believe you.
Ted
was like this. He was watching that part and he goes, "Damn! That cross just got inverted."
Well, my phone's got a pretty good screen. I got no. Sometimes
you can have the best billion pixels, but if it's this small,
it's fine when you're laying in bed. It's fine. I'm just laying in bed watching a flick. I'm going to waste my plasma TV watching this.
Anyways,
wasting plasma on this.
Wasting plasma.
The thing's got a limited lifespan. They don't make those damn TVs.
They're a dime a dozen.
They don't make those TVs anymore.
You got heat coming out 12 foot from that screen, man.
I know, man. That's when the thermostat keeps kicking on. Air conditioning's running all day.
It's like a radiator. Ted's watching TV go like this in the wintertime. Yeah, it's the best movie ever.
Yeah.
He's like this far.
It does put out some heat, man.
Heck yeah, man.
But you get that
technology
picture.
Anyway, Susan and Stooge found the bathroom. Go ahead, talk a minute.
I don't know. What happened, man? Because, Stooge and Suzanne find a bathroom. She goes in. He's like, well, hey, I got to go too. Can I come in with you? What, do you want to go in there and watch her drop a deuce?
No, he wants to go do it with her.
Yeah, but what if she's got to drop some heat?
Well, see, I would have made that known before she went in there.
Oh, so if you were a chick in high school, you got, well, I'm going to poop.
Well,
girls aren't supposed to do that.
If she's taking Stooge there and acting the way she's acting, I would have questioned. These guys aren't men.
Yeah, he thought he was.
They aren't suave.
We did say that Roger and Helen left, right? They took off.
You go, Susan.
Fulfen. Listen.
I love that I'm here with you tonight, girl.
And I know I want to put this in your butt, but...
And I know you like it, the anal. So what I like to do to you...
Let's stop fooling each other.
Is get you in that bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
You do your thing, you clean yourself out, you flush the toilet.
That's right.
Then we get to work.
Then I got to get to work.
Bada bing, bada boom.
You got to put her on the
and
fire
so many
hydrant
sorts,
for about 3-4 hours to clean her out real good.
Maybe this ain't what people comment for, because we just the crudest horror show out there.
That's right. We're crude.
Well,
we're crude, lewd, rude, and nude.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So what the flip's going on?
What's going on is, Max and Franny, they're sitting there with...
This is where Max was telling his stories about
Judy and everybody's sick and tired of his stupid stories. So he's like, me and Franny, we're going to go find a place. I'm sure we can find something to do.
Ooh.
If I had that as a girlfriend, you better believe I'd find something. I'd have found something to do half an hour ago.
She's up for it. All good. No, you got to build it up, man. They're getting ready to go to that coffin. But anyways,
and doing it in a coffin?
In jail?
Gangsta.
Well, and Max says, well, I'll wait till we get to that point.
Yeah.
If you stay tuned long enough with us.
Oh, man, look. But now we're outside. Roger and Helen are looking for the way out. They can't find the gate.
Roger goes,
damn, I know that gate.
There's a gate here somewhere.
There's a gate here somewhere.
What the flip is wrong with you?
Look. Oh.
But he lives,
why is he feeling all the bricks?
Because he can't understand.
Okay, but there'd be a hole.
Or they're
a gate.
Or somebody's playing a trick on them.
I mean, what is this, Labyrinth or something?
Or somebody's playing a trick and putting cardboard bricks up. It's in
That must be what it is.
It's in the brick and mortar thing.
Brick and mortar.
Rick and Morty. Woo.
You start watching that yet?
Not yet. No.
Damn it! Watch it, boy.
You call him boy.
Boy, call a new boy. I can't call Roger boy.
No.
I get in trouble.
I like his pirate outfit though.
It's very flamboyant.
It's clever.
Look at him looking around.
That's what because
now he turns around. Helen's gone.
Helen's missing.
Oh shit!
And I don't know how. I don't even understand that part.
I don't understand it either.
The demon grabbed her, possessed her, and made her disappear.
Who knows?
So idiotic point.
Remember how you said this movie has problems?
There's
a problem.
Yeah, I'm starting to point them out because there's issues and
So he's going to do this. The only thing a sensible black man can do is go hide in a damn car. I'm going to get in the car. Look, at least they gave him a flashlight. What is that, man?
Is that a Cadillac over there?
It looks like he's just got
a pink Cadillac.
He's got like one of them little things I got on my keys here. If that.
Oh,
I remember one time we were out in the woods one time hanging out with my friends in high school. And
no, you weren't.
We got stuck out there in the dark. Look, I love the Exodus sticker on there. And some stoners come by and they gave us. They gave my buddy.
Hurry up, Jay and Judy's getting it on,
a lit
man.
cigarette.
Yeah.
To try to find our way out of the woods.
Yeah, that's what you said.
What kind of light is this giving us?
A lighted cigarette isn't giving you any light except letting somebody in front of you know that something's coming at you.
And I'm behind them like, Jesus Christ, man.
Jesus Christ.
Throw it in the grass. Why don't you catch some of these weeds on fire? That'll make a lot of light.
Jesus Christ. That's like so idiotic.
So he's trying.
He's on top of her, and
Jay's on top. He's trying to loosen her up a little bit.
No, he's telling her in kind of a very idiotic way. Hey, I know you and Sal did.
You know me and Sal did what? Well, half the school knows.
I went out with Sal one time. It only takes one time.
That's right.
Yeah, well, it ain't any of your business anyway.
So he heard that she went out with Sal, figured she's easy peasy.
Yeah, so
I'm going to go out there. I've totally done that.
But he's telling her in that...
Haven't you ever gone with a chick because you knew she was easy? Totally.
No, I respected women. You were a whore.
Yeah.
So a male gigolo.
Back then.
Okay, I did prostitute myself out a little bit.
And then like he's just like gets up, he's like, yeah, what? Even after he says, he tries to start making out with her again, and just like pushes him off.
That's the point I was trying to make before you interrupted me of how idiotic he is with his approach.
Well, whatever, I'm getting out of here.
And locks her in the room.
I know!
Right?
That's horrible!
Right?
That's what I'm saying.
Gilmore Girls is the best show ever.
I don't know about that, but this is terrible. He locks her in that room all by herself.
I know.
I felt a little bad for her.
I did too.
And there's Stooge. He's still banging on her like, I gotta take a shit.
Her bodacious tatas.
Talking about bodacious tatas, here we're gonna. What's going on here with Suzanne?
Oh yes, here's the big scene.
You get to see her in the mirror.
Jay left Judy locked in the room, and he's going to find his way to the possessed Susan.
Yeah, we get to see her looking all nice and beautiful here in a second.
Yeah, I think the demon is looking at
the demon.
Looking at herself in the mirror.
Yeah, she's all kinds of fucked up.
She's all kinds of man.
Yeah, look at that. That looks like they're different colors.
Yeah, you're right. They are. Yeah, that's he went all out, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, man? I keep thinking of watching Clockwork Orange again, man.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm in the mood for that again.
Anything Kubrick.
Doing the out and out and out.
So Stooge busts into the bathroom. She's
gone.
Because
he hears a big boom sound.
Yeah, and she's gone.
Boom. Like the Boomtown Rats.
Boomtown Rats?
What was the song he sang?
I don't know.
It was Bob Geldof. Boomtown Rats?
Follow Bob
Geldof. Come on.
He was in Pink Floyd The Wall, and that's all I know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Didn't he promote Live Aid
or whatever? So disappointing to me
Live
this week.
AIDS or whatever that was. All those people with AIDS. Wasn't that what that was about? All those bands played.
So Stooge is coming.
Is that too much now? You bleeped me out last week and bleeped me out this week.
No, I ain't bleeping it out.
I ain't bleeping it out.
No, but man.
What's so funny about AIDS?
We are so... This show's going off.
I put myself back in 1988.
Exactly.
The way that we fought.
I let Ted go. He's doing his thing.
This is when that good Bauhaus song is playing.
Oh, and this is when like Angela kind of like
she does a little dance,
flips out. And I tell you one thing, Angela needs a bag over her head. Okay,
yeah,
don't get me wrong.
The rest of her's all right.
Yes, this whole dance routine that goes on here for a little while is awesome.
Yeah, I'd put $1 in underwear.
Oh, few.
Don't sound crazy with the cheese whiz. I mean, you gotta. you don't give all your dollars to the first.
Get crazy with the cheese whiz.
You wait a while. You tie that string to them and pull it out.
Jesus Christ.
Or you give them quarters.
Superstar. You give them quarters. You go. Have you ever done that at a strip club when they're like dancing and they're, how they get right in front of you and kind of like spread a little bit?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And that's when you always carry the stash of quarters and you get them right on there. And I did this with my buddy a lot, and we would aim. First person to get it stuck to there and in there, wins the 50. I think we had up for grabs.
I just took the.
You take the quarter, you go like this.
What I did is I took the roll. It
was 50-50.
If it was a good shot, I took the roll of quarters and just jammed it up her ass.
We're awful. What have we become from Island of Lost Souls?
Well, yeah, when we do good movies, I don't act like this.
To two rude, crude men.
Seriously, when we do a really good movie, I don't do this.
We give it the respect it's due.
That's right. I'm not giving this any respect.
But we're missing the whole dance.
But the best part of this dance that she's doing with Sal, apart from that part right there, is the song.
Yeah, it's the Bauhaus Stigmata.
Stigmata Martyrs, It's a good song.
And what's cool, okay, right now Sal's kind of looking at her too, like...
Sitting here drinking his Coors.
He's like going, this is hot, but then the longer it goes on, the weirder it gets.
Yep.
And to the point of he's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
He's like, I ain't into this.
I'm out of here.
I ain't no yo-yo.
Because this goes on a while, and then the
whole song.
Yeah, the lights start flashing too, and there's a very cool. It hasn't happened yet, but a very cool effect they do where they're like chop up the video in parts to where she's there and then she's moving. Yeah, I mean,
checking out that ass.
Yeah, she's dancing.
I don't know why I get all that
Here we
excited
go.
about the ass though.
Here we go. I don't know.
2 chunks of flesh that shit tumbles out of, but
and they're not, well padded like you like them.
I know.
So I'm kind of, in awe that you're even like going overboard over these two
when there's a little bit of meat on there. I mean, ain't a pancake ass.
You go flip that baby, flip it over.
At least there's a little bit of a rim to it.
Where when you're,
you can't set a can of Pepsi on.
Like where she's laying down, you go, are you laying on your stomach or your back?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's that strobe light. See, he's like, all right.
Imagine that.
Fuck this.
Being so flat
that you don't know,
and so hairy on both sides, like hairy ass, hairy front,
hairy twat.
That you can't tell if she's laying on her front or her back.
It's terrible.
It's awful. Forget what that's called.
Shouldn't be allowed.
There's a word for that.
Any chicks that are like that should be locked up in
doctors
prison.
Talk about it. I forget what it's called. Like
it's ass backwards.
Hairy side-sided?
Hairy side-sided? I think I've heard that before. It's a terrible diagnosis.
Doctor said you got hairy front and back.
Hairy front and back.
I don't know. But this is the...
man, so Stooge, he comes back from downstairs.
Is cool. I love how she was dancing there, though, and they were...
What does he think? Like, okay, I'm just going to go grab Angela, and I'm just going to start porking her right there. I'm going to put my pig nose on, because that's his costume, a pig nose.
He thinks he's it, man.
Oh, look, they're dancing. They're doing a nice little slow dance.
Do a little dance.
Make a little love.
Get down tonight.
And see how he wears the little pig nose, because it fits his personality.
Look at my head.
It is. It's cool.
My hair looks.
She's like, I'd like to rub my fingers in between your little shaved areas on the sides.
And she starts deep tonguing him, but really she's biting his tongue.
Oh yeah, she's going. There she goes, biting it.
She's like, I'm gonna take all your tongue. And she says it like that too, which is very.
I gonna bite your tongue.
Not 1988. She's going, boy, I gonna bite your tongue all off. You've been rude, crude, and turnarounds.
Now see, all that blood, man, she could get the AIDS.
She bites it and he's bleeding. It looks like it's half out.
I don't know. He's all messed up.
She spits out like what's on his hand?
Yeah, his tongue, blood. Oh, she spits the chunk out, and look at her teeth. They're all nasty.
Do you notice here, too, right before this scene?
That's where I actually noticed the upside-down crosshair.
Okay.
Not earlier. I pointed it out because I noticed it when we were watching it.
For people just jumping into...
people are just jumping in an hour in. Oh, no. What's going on here?
Oh, man.
This is all messed.
This is, but you know what? This is kind of one of the cooler scenes in the movie. But
there's Sal, man. He walks into looks like a
Susan.
Storeroom thing, and there's Suzanne.
Yeah.
And she's
Suzanne,
just taking...
Suzanne. I said Susan. So Ted had to...
well, her name is Suzanne. It's sexier. It's a sexier
Suzanne.
name. And she's taking her pink lipstick and just drawing all over her face.
Like she's a dumb demon that doesn't know how to put on lipstick. Like, what is that?
Fixing my makeup. And look at Sally. He's just like, you think I'm going to mess with you, man? I'm going home. I live in a nice house in a nice neighborhood. I'm out of here.
He says, I got that, what's that cover? He goes, my
where the furniture's all covered in plastic.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm like,
I live in a nice house.
Yeah, furniture all covered in plastic.
You think I'm going to stay
Were
here?
you ever in a house like that?
Where she says something like, we are home. No, I never.
How annoying is that, though?
I know.
I mean, what's the point? I understand to keep it... Okay, here we go. Suzanne's
we got to focus here.
Okay, what's going on,
focusing
Ted?
explicitly on the entertainment.
Yeah, explain what's going on.
Trash is ripping her blouse.
Trash.
And there we go, man.
Ooh, my
in all her
Lord.
glory. There's the
See now that's
tots. Those are her tots. That's for reals.
That's
the
nice.
next time you see it, it's not going to be for reals.
That's nice.
If you get real close and you watch it on your phone up
those
close,
are
like I did, you could tell.
Cupcakes, man.
Oh, here's
Max and Franny.
We found the coffin.
He goes, this is a perfect place to.
As long as there's no body in here, let's fucking hear.
Yeah, and they start kissing. He puts it down on the other coffin.
You think my wife would do that?
No. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, could be.
You never know. Get a few drinks in her, loosen her up a bit.
Okay.
All right,
this is a good job, though.
This is not the real boob. Here.
This is fake.
This is fake boob plate.
Yeah. I guess the way she's sitting, I guess you can kind of really...
Because you can tell they're not the same texture. They don't look the same.
No. But it's a good job.
It's a good scene. She's taking her lipstick
and she's rubbing it all around her boob.
Yep, around the left tot.
T-tots.
And I wonder if she's got a BLT. Bigger left tit. And look, she's drawing around the areola. And then she wants to save that lipstick for later, so she just...
crams it up the nipple.
Crams it inside the nipple.
It's like one of the oddest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, and then look, when she pops her finger out, it looks good as new.
Yeah, it was a very odd scene.
I don't get that at all. I liked it, but I don't get it. So now who shows up is Jay.
And she immediately, when he walks in the
doing?
door, she opens up and shows her boobs.
I see your shirt is off.
Yeah.
I think that makeup looks really nice.
And he does, yeah.
Would you like to schlob my knob?
He goes, what is this? And she goes immediately to unzip his pants.
Well, I mean, what else are you going to do?
And he drops his flashlight.
You get caught in a position like that, you better be ready to, suck some dick.
Yeah, he also played in Gremlins.
Was he in Gremlins? Was he Judge Reinhold's character?
No, he was, what's his name?
Billy?
Yeah.
Peltzer? That's not Zach Galligan.
That's Zach Galligan.
He was in Waxwork.
Who was?
Zach Galligan.
Oh,
look, Angela, she sticks her hand in the fire.
Look,
she goes, burning my hands.
Yeah, or she goes, I'm keeping my hands warm by the fire.
Sal sees that because he left,
I love
Suzanne.
the imagery with all these candles and the way they're dressed gothically. You all right there?
Yeah, it's your damn dog.
You need some, you think? Is it?
Probably, but it's okay.
So when you've been coming over, you've been having some problems?
We were hanging out with her a little bit more because you were getting that show for me.
I think you're full of shit.
I'm telling you. I have no idea.
I went a foot closer to your dog today, so all of a sudden,
It doesn't work that fast. I've always got nose issues.
I need a big, gigantic spray thing so that as I'm sitting here, when you do get cloggy, I can go...
He used to have Lysol, man, if you cough. Man.
Oh, God.
Keep those damn germs away from me.
I used to be bad.
A wall of Lysol.
Thank God I stopped that, man.
That's right. Now you just get sick. Well, God, you got kids. Now you can't stop it.
Well, you learn that you build up your immune system anyways. You got to just deal with it and bring it in.
Well,
but anyways, so I bring slugs in from outside, maggots, and rub them on the counters and the faucets. Just
you don't put them in your belly button, let them hang out there, clean out that schmegma that builds up in there,
and wait for about a week for the fly to fly out.
Yeah,
the larva pupil. There's Helen.
Roger was in the car and he heard a thud and he's, Stooge, is that you? Somebody fucking with me?
Yeah,
he gets out of the car, runs away, and you see it's just Helen on top of the car. That don't make no sense.
And then we shoot to
let's get back to the nitty gritty.
Suzanne.
Let's get to the nitty gritty.
And Jay, and she's taking off her skirt and everything.
Leave those shoes on.
Yes.
Leave the shoes and socks on, girl.
And Jay is just like smiling.
Take the rest off.
She shows her full
now
frontal.
look at that, man. That ain't all that great right there, but
what's wrong with it?
I don't know. It's like bony. It's got a bony vag.
Oh, jeez. Anyways, she goes and moves up and sits right on him.
Oh,
basically sits right on him.
And you see, no foreplay, no
Viewer
2-play, no
discretion is
3-play.
advised.
I mean, just, she's like 18 in this movie. She's good to go without a word.
Left, you know.
18 and left to go. No crime is time and it's 18 and left to go.
Whatever.
But anyway, she's good to go without a word to say.
Yo.
And
she got her clown makeup on.
He's looking, does my makeup look okay? He's like, yeah, whatever, keep moving.
Because she's like, why are you looking at me?
Uh-oh. Look. Then she gets all demon-faced.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat you. Whatever the hell she says.
It's like, okay, to show you're a demon. Oh, and she...
she's going to pop his eyes out.
One of those techniques.
Oh! Oh, do you see him pop? Oh!
It's like water balloons were like filled with blood.
God, I hate that.
And you know
every time that's in a movie, I hate that.
Your favorite scene?
Oh, my God.
Oh, Ted.
Look at it. Look at those.
Max and Franny are in the coffin. Franny pops up, totally topless.
Pan down a little.
And those are at least C's, double C's.
They're real and they're spectacular.
And Stooge comes and walks in.
I guess he's all demon-fied. Yeah. And he
cracks her neck.
Takes a perfectly good Asian chick with a good rack and cracks her neck.
And leaves Max in there, and Stooge Max is reaching out.
Yeah, his arms out there to grab toward, because Stooge is all demon-fied.
Yeah,
and what is he just banging it on there until he breaks his arm?
Yeah,
God.
He's whacking. That's
what I did when I just freeze framed it right there.
Oh my Lord! When she sat up. Oh jeez, Ted. And
why
for some reason,
the hell would Roger go back in the house?
He played Night of the Living Dead, right?
That is not Dwayne Jones.
No, oh shoot. Okay, well Angela's behind him, and she's all demified. As Ted says.
Hey, boy!
This is where they all start like running through hallways and stuff.
Kind
of like an old 40s theme, like a Scooby-Doo thing.
Zoinks! And what's Sal got? Has he got like I think he's got a meat tenderizer in his hand.
Yeah.
He's got a weapon. He's ready to rock. And he's, Helen is dead. The gate, I can't find the gate.
What are you talking about? There's a gate. What's wrong?
It's all fucked up out there.
Yeah,
we don't die.
There's pigeons walking around and pooping everywhere.
I mean, even like Richard Pryor used to say, man, if The Exorcist had been all black people, the movie would have been 7 minutes long. As soon as the demon said hello. Hello. Goodbye. Run out. I swear to God, that's what he said about it back in the day.
Even if you were a black preacher?
No. I mean, well, he's got the black preachers, they're tight with God. Yeah. That's what he always said.
Stooge comes up to...
Dear God.
Dear God.
I know you're busy. I'll check your schedule.
So, this is I know.
What's going on here?
Everything is everything.
Did Judy finally get out? No, she's not even out yet.
Judy's stuck in the rabbit hole.
Oh man, is that Stooge trying to bust her out?
Well, he can't. What I don't understand is
he can bust open the bathroom door, but he can't get that one open.
That's what I was going to say.
He can't unlock a door.
Exactly. And Jay went out and locked it, so why can't he unlock it?
You could drive a green machine through the holes in this movie.
Yeah. So she just flops right back down again.
Okay, her character's done.
Yeah, well, she's not. She's just set aside until the ends.
Good thing Sal's got a flashlight.
Yeah, he found somewhere. Huh? He found
the flashlights in the movies are always like those X-Files ones that are like so bright. Like, where do you buy a flashlight? Big long beam like that.
Go to Home Depot or Lowe's.
Oh, you don't have one.
Yeah, why would I need one?
Well, what if you were in this kind of a situation?
Got candles.
I guess.
Break out the candles. Break up the candles in the trash.
This is actually the only flashlight we have in my home, so
yeah,
it would be bad shape if it ever.
Oh, jeez, that's bright.
I know. Ah!
Oh, jeez.
It's a good one.
Sal and Roger are running through the corridors,
and they
being chased by Angela.
And
they hear Judy,
and they bust her out because they know how to unlock a door.
They bust her out,
and they embrace.
Yeah,
and Roger just takes off. I'm out of here. Because look at her. She's even more demon-fied. Looks like she's moving without walking. Looks like she's just like roller skating.
She does got roller skates on.
Probably.
That would have been cool.
Look at her, man. This used to be like the cover of the VHS box, man. It was Angela on the cover there.
Oh, there's some good. Yeah,
Why did they make 2 more? Is it Angela? Is it her character in them?
I don't know.
No, somebody out there knows.
Yeah, is it, guys? Leave us a comment in the bottom.
Right. At 1 hour 10 minutes, leave us a comment. Like I saw that one comment for Sleepaway Camp where it said, I can't believe you guys haven't seen part 2 and 3 yet.
Oh.
I mean, 1 didn't exactly grab me by the balls.
I enjoyed it.
If it didn't have that ending, you'd never even remember it.
I don't know. You know, I kind of dug the whole vibe of the era and the.
Telling
you know,
it didn't have that ending, that M. Night Shyamalan ending.
Shyamalan.
He built a whole career off watching that movie and going, "Oh, I'm going to do that kind of shit."
Okay, so Suzanne.
Oh yeah, what
is in that room.
Yep.
And Sal.
Ooh.
And Judy walk in.
Yeah.
And Jay's down there with his eyes poked out.
Yep.
And Susan knocks
Sal through the window.
Sal out the window.
Is he outside now?
Yeah, he fell.
Oh, look, now her face isn't all fucked up now.
He fell out the window, and...
Bitch pushed me out the goddamn window.
And Judy's hollering at her down the hall.
That's some cold shit.
and Judy's I guess the demon's closing all the doors and stuff. And this is where it got a little freaky a little bit, I guess. Yeah, scary. I mean, I was chilled.
I was
scared, man.
Scared
for my life. I was scared out of my ass. My ass bumps.
It's Alice in Wonderland.
Did you ever have an ass bump?
An ass? No.
Ass bump. It was a cyst. They had to cut the sack and pull it out.
God, no. I never had one on my ass, thank God.
Jesus criminy.
Just on my scrot.
Oh.
It was bad news. It was a bad day.
Oh, I can imagine.
Imagine having one of those on your scrot.
Oh, no.
I saw a guy at work today. His balls were about this big. Oh, Lord. Had to elevate him with a towel. Yeah, to put a towel under him to elevate him.
Oh, my Lord. Okay, anyway. Oh, this is kind of a cool scene.
What's going on in here? Judy makes her way in some other room?
Where Max and Franny was with the...
Yeah, the coffin. Oh, God, look, they're in the
coffin.
And
as soon as she runs in there, goes in the room, though, the hand flies at her ankle, and it's
because Stooge must have, just... Even though they didn't really show that, he must have just busted that hand right off.
That's kind of like an Evil Dead thing, too. Just because it's chopped off,
Evil
it's still possessed and demonized. But that's what I was wondering, too.
When you make a movie that is so different and unique, man, everybody just going to copy it.
Hell yeah, they're going to do that, Ted.
You know?
They all do that shit.
I know.
You know, we could sit here talk and dissect this movie. Forward,
we did.
Backward, and side to side, Ted.
Hey, what's to dissect?
But you're always going to come back around to the beginning.
You're going to come back around to the Evil Dead.
My forefathers told me one time, they said, son, when you go watch yourself an Evil Dead movie, you get your due. And what happens to you is going to happen, he said. He said, So eat your grits, drink your lemonade, and watch your motherfucking movie.
Watch your motherfucking movie.
But he was right.
Yes, because
what comes around goes around.
You're fucking stoned.
When you turn that clock to 12, it coming back at 12 again.
Where the hell is Sal?
Oh, what are we doing?
I don't know. Sal finds himself someplace.
Maybe if I edited just that section and gave them that.
Yeah.
You know, bits and pieces.
Just loop the part of her, bent over. Play the audio, but just loop that.
And I was going, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, what's going on? What did we miss with my little
Sal got
tangent?
knocked out of some window. I don't know where he ended up. He's in some...
He's on the ground.
Somewhere.
Oh, no. It's like
the whole screen is dark. I can't tell what's going on.
Well, that's
it's
Alice.
Judy. She comes in the light,
She's
out
Alice
of the light.
in the Wonderland.
In the light, out of the light.
She's down the rabbit hole, and she can't find her way out.
I guess.
I can't wait to eat after this.
What are you going to have?
Oh, made some homemade chicken noodle soup, so I might, I know that sounds kind of...
not a chili cheese burrito. Right?
Yeah, no. But that's good, man.
There's this one guy at the Taco Bell over there.
Yeah. You guys are missing
If he's working, you're going to get the best stuff. Man, that guy knows how to pack the burritos.
Oh.
So I have to go in now instead of going to the drive-thru.
Okay.
And if he's working, I say, I want that guy to make my food. Yes,
Seriously?
I did. So I want that guy to make my food. Because he's the only one that does it right.
Speaking of, I went to Applebee's the other day.
Yes.
And I decided to try something different.
By yourself?
No. Okay. Group of people there, family. And I decided, hey, instead of the wonton tacos, which I love, I'm gonna get the whiskey barbecue burger, bacon burger.
Okay.
So they bring it, looks great, but I always know that every restaurant everywhere does this, and how they stay in business is beyond me. But I pick up the bun, and as usual, I'll look at the bun, and the best part of it, the whiskey barbecue sauce.
Little drizzle.
If that, they went like this, and it's soaked in the bun so that it doesn't even look like there's any of that.
So you asked for a little extra.
I said, I knew this was going to happen. Can you give me an extra side of the sauce? And they bring out a big old cup, so it was perfect. But what's the burger without the sauce?
They're in a hurry back there.
And who's
That's right.
I mean, it's like, come on,
They're in a hurry back there. They don't give a rat's ass about you.
So what the?
Not a thing has happened except she met some demon thing. It was Helen. Helen was all demonified. She ran away. Now she's
she came out of the clear blue. Helen did.
I guess.
After disappearing with Roger outside by the gate.
Yeah.
And
where's she now? On the roof?
The roof.
The
roof is on fire. The roof. The roof.
Oh,
the
man.
roof is
Stooge.
on fire. What?
Stooge.
Yeah, he's just walking around like this badass zombie.
I guess.
Why does he have more energy than Max? Do you notice? This is what got me. They're all possessed by a demon.
Right.
Like, Stooge is like power, energy, but Max and Franny are like walking like zombies.
Well, he got an arm banged off, and he was banging before he got killed.
They're walking like zombies.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
At least he got off before he got off.
You guys aren't... He got off before he got off. You better get off before you get off.
Oh, no.
That's a good song.
Judy's going to fall off the building there. And
Sal
Roger's down there. Bitch, come on, jump.
Well, first Sal falls with Angela.
Oh, man, look at Sal. And he gets impaled.
And Angela falls down there, too, and is bleeding. You see all the blood down there. But
she's all messed up.
But she going to get back up.
Yeah, she's not dead.
She's not dead.
But Sal, he got the wooden stake through the heart, so...
And I love how Roger is just saying, bitch, move your ass
Come
over.
on, move your leg over. Move your ass over. Shake it over.
He's like, you're almost there. You're almost there. Come on.
Why don't you try
Keep
to
going.
catch her?
Keep going.
This is I mean, she's probably getting splinters.
And
you're going to get tetanus.
And really, she's probably up there he's looking up her dress the whole time.
Well, I mean, I would.
Yeah,
I mean, I know it's a serious situation, but I would, if I could see...
Alice, show us your ass.
If I was able to see, I would take a look, regardless of the situation.
Yeah, and if she fell on me...
Hopefully on my face.
Yeah. Would you take the fall?
What? Uh-oh. Stooge shows up. She don't even give him a chance to do anything. She just lets go. Like, fuck it, I'm falling.
But they show her like falling like this.
Yeah, it's like slow mo. It was kind of neat.
And like she's going to fall flat on her back and spine.
That's the best way.
But
to fall.
she doesn't. She falls on Roger and is perfectly okay.
Yeah, and they're gonna. Uh-oh, there's Angela.
Angela goes.
She almost looks like Medusa.
You know what? Yeah, it does a little bit.
Clash of the Titans.
Yes.
Jeez.
And do you like how Sal? It's a Sal Romero. Born December 6th, 1970, died today.
Yeah. How did that tombstone get there?
She made it up.
I guess.
They have demonic, what are they called? Mausoleums.
Oh,
mausoleum makers.
All right.
Is that what they're called?
Well, it wasn't a mausoleum, but...
Ted, what are they called?
I don't know.
Stonesmiths?
Stonesmiths, okay. Chiselers, I don't know. The chiselers.
Chiselers, because...
Someone's got to be in there chiseling.
You're a chiseler, because they cost so much.
That's right. That's why they call them chiselers.
Damn chiseler.
I know. It's like, here, just give me a rock. I'll do it myself.
Hey, the new season of Curb Your Enthusiasm will be coming out.
I've never watched the first season of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
No. I've told you a million times.
I know you have, but I never watched it.
You would love his effing remarks and...
Probably.
Just, oh my god.
I'm bad when it comes to TV shows. I'm bad.
You're bad.
I mean, I either
At
don't watch
least you know
them.
it. You know it. You're bad.
I mean, I don't watch them. I don't...
Go on, girl. You believe in love? Because I got something to say about it.
Please.
It goes something like this. Don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know you got to.
Why are we singing that?
I have no idea.
I mean, I'm watching this new Twin Peaks, and not one single episode has made any goddamn sense.
We're like Twin Peaks this week.
Yeah, we're scatological.
I don't even understand why people don't look at us and go, "What the fuck is going on with these guys?" We are very.
You should put on there on the podcast, directed by David Lynch.
Or, if you like David Lynch, listen to us now.
I guess.
I don't know. I'm going to put... The title of this is going to be Night of the Demons. None of this makes sense. Or listen...
The hell with it
to all. I don't know, something so that they know how crazy
Don't give it a title. Just give it a question mark. People will have to go, what is this? What's going on here?
Or I'll put must listen at 1 hour 20 minutes. But they'll go like this. Nothing happened there. Anyways, yeah, we're
kind of
Miss
Franny.
So what's okay? So Judy and Roger are down locked in. They got themselves locked in the crematorium. They think they're safe.
They were on the roof. Now they're in the goddamn basement
because they can't get out of the place.
They were outside. She jumped off the roof.
And they had to get back in the house.
Well, they went in the wrong room. You shouldn't be messing in that crematorium.
And they think that this is a doorway to somewhere, but Judy opens it up.
Yeah.
Goes,
here, crawl on in.
Yeah. She picks up a skull and notices that this is a This is a stove.
Wouldn't the skull have burned?
This is a stove that keeps us warm in the winter. Isn't that how we used to keep our old house warm? Throw bodies
didn't have no heat, man.
Throw bodies in the
Throw them bodies on.
Roger, just go.
Oh, yeah, there's a skull. It turns to like ash or something.
Roger just got dead. Throw him in the oven. Keep him warm there.
Roger's just huddled in a corner, scared to death. Like, I ain't leaving. All you can see is teeth and eyes in that corner. And, well, because it's so dark, you can't see nothing. And he's dark complected. And now, see, there. See, you can say something for a second.
Well, there's light. Yeah, there's a lot of light.
Yeah, now when the light comes on, before that, it's what? Oh, for God's sake, everybody takes everything I say the wrong way. You know, there's a reason why people say those things. It's because they're true.
Well, Angela's stooge. All the demons trying to get in this crematorium.
All of them. Every single one. He's so stupid. And you realize all these bad movies.
And if they're demons, can't they actually go out of their body and get back in there?
Can't they evaporate and pop in the room? Yeah, I mean, friggin' Harry Potter can do it.
I mean, come on.
You know, all these movies, you realize that there's somebody out there, this is their favorite movie. Every movie is somebody's favorite movie.
Of course.
You know, this movie, the movie we did last week, those are somebody's favorite movies. Like, this is what when I want to watch a movie, this is what I like to watch.
Yeah.
And I just have to question those people's sanity.
No, come on, man.
What?
There's people who love these 80s cheese, like Sleepaway Camp.
I'm talking
Sleepaway Camp especially
movie.
Than this. No, I know.
It's your number one, gather the family around. This is my defining
It's Sleepaway
film.
Camp weekend, kids.
This is what defines me as a person. Here it is.
Man, so Judy's just reaming Roger a new one.
Yeah, why?
Because he's like...
I had to keep backing it up last night because I was dozing.
He's like just it's a sissy. He's sitting there, even though he prevails.
He prevails.
Okay, all of a sudden, the demons do start pounding and knocking.
He looks like Don Cheadle.
Yes, he does.
It's a young Don Cheadle.
The demons are knocking the things, that hold the door together.
The pins. Well, yeah, because I think they've got a hammer and chisel. They get in the pins.
They can do that psychically or whatever.
I guess.
Or
wait, aren't the pins on their side of the door, though?
No, I think they're flopping on this side.
All right.
But Roger's, you could be right, but Roger's cowering down. Judy...
at this point, there's nothing else to do. You just might as well cower.
Well, Judy knows that... I don't know how she knows there's real gas flowing through there, but she... Oh, she goes, I'm going to get a pipe.
Yeah, I thought she was going to, beat him over the head with it.
But she finds out there's gas coming out of it.
Yeah, when she pulls it, she's like, gas!
Yes.
And that's when she gets the good idea. Now, see, me, I'd have just bent over.
And good thing she didn't pass out there.
I mean, can you imagine all the gas that's filling up that room?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty thick pipe.
And it's flying right in her face.
That's like a 2.5 incher or something.
It's flying in her face, and she's taking all 2 inches, 12,
and that shit don't
12
smell
inches
good.
of it.
I don't like the smell of gas.
She's taking all 12 inches of that in her mouth.
She's taking all 12 Well, to me, that's a lady.
So,
she's got that lighter. See, I told you, remember the goddamn lighter.
And of course it's not lighting until it needs the light.
Right, exactly.
Suspense.
As soon as Stooge busts down the door and he's about to come in and eat her face off.
Because Stooge is the tough one.
And then, there she goes. Now she's like Ripley from Aliens.
But
Get away from her, you bitch!
Yeah, but this doesn't even work. But, you know what I mean?
It doesn't?
No.
Man. See, that could have been
the
end of the movie. When I see it,
Did you stop it?
No, I watched the whole damn thing.
You fell asleep to the very end.
I was dozing a little bit here, and I had to keep backing it up 15 seconds.
Oh, so you actually watched it at home?
I did. So what do you say? Yeah, I couldn't watch it. I was working the floor today. I didn't have a naughty person to babysit.
You didn't have a naughty person to babysit?
And actually, that's when I save my silent movies on the phone. I watch those. See, because I don't turn the volume up. And she's like, oh yeah, would she say like, Roger, turn the valve, find the valve.
He said, where is it?
And then some skeleton hand came out and touched him on the shoulder.
Yeah.
He's like, oh hell no, and he runs.
And all the doors shut again.
I don't.
And so Judy's got to find her way out again.
Judy.
What you doing, Judy? While you're staying in here so long?
Interesting camera angle there.
Yeah, no, there's some very excellent.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even the way they put the weeds on the side of the
I mean, I'm not gonna get down and suck its cock just yet, but.
Yeah. And even when they boarded up the house, I mean, they did it properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's find about 100.
Oh no, it's Jay.
Let's find about 100 little strips of wood.
Not one decent board on the
cover up all these windows.
These little strippings you'd use on the edge of a door or something like that.
Well, we got a truckload of these, and we got a ton of them, so these ought to work.
Oh,
you know.
Yeah, so Jay's popping up there. Angela's all burnt up.
Almost looks like, what's her name from the Chucky? You know what I'm talking about?
Who, Jennifer Tilly?
Yeah, when she was all burnt up, remember?
Guess,
the doll. Remember at the end of it, and she was all burnt?
I tried
and she goes,
Chucky!
And she fly. Yeah, I mean, that was a cool scene.
I guess so.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so here's Jay and Angela. Are these the last ones left?
No, they all come walking out the door. Zombie-like. So this is the part that was kind of annoying me. I'm like going...
Oh, look at Roger. Like, I don't give a fuck about all that. I'm getting out of here. He jumps out the goddamn window.
Oh, that was good.
You don't even care. I'm out of here. Oh, I'm all cut up with glass.
No, he goes like this. He goes, ooh, man.
I'm fine.
Fine. That good thing that glass that doesn't shard up.
Good thing that was breakaway glass.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
Good thing that glass
and he
stayed.
Yeah, like she's going to get out that window too. Judy's out there and come on, my black lover, let's go.
Yeah, it was like they're,
let's get in the car and just drive.
She goes, let's find the gate. And he says, there is no gate.
There no gate. What the fuck? Bitch, there no gate.
There's no gate.
We gotta climb the wall.
Climb,
bitch.
And what is this? This is like some, barbed wire. It's like,
Did you ever climb barbed wire?
It's like, what?
Look, he's not cutting his hands at all. No gloves, no nothing.
Well, she can't go. It's cutting her really bad. He doesn't care. He's getting out of it.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's like, this is
I don't
my
care
only
if I get
chance.
tuberculosis or tetanus or MRSA. And like, bitch, reach my hand.
He lays.
There's 18 feet between them. Grab my hand, bitch.
Oh,
that barbed wire. You need some gloves.
Oh,
woman.
that's cutting.
Here they come out.
It's
in
near
slow-mo.
dark. It's near dark.
Yeah.
Looks just like the scene from Near Dark because Stooge comes running out, all
He's all burnt up.
black, kind of like Bill Pullman.
Bill Pullman wasn't in Near Dark.
He just passed away. What's his name? See, you can't even think of him.
It was
What the
Bill
flip?
Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
Bill
What?
Pullman. Bill Pullman's alive. You're getting every name wrong today.
I know.
I wonder why Suzanne doesn't pull that lipstick out of the boob and try to do something with it. Like,
She's
I forgot
really,
I had this.
Did you notice that she all of a sudden has really, really green hair?
Yeah.
What did that come from?
Oh, look at Roger. He rolls off the other side. Fuck it! Oh, and they're all grabbing at Judy. Oh, now, Roger has no means of climbing up there.
And they're all like...
In a moment, look, oh my God. They all look so stupid.
Isn't it so stupid how they're acting like they're like zombies?
Roger has no rope, no barbed wires.
This is our Night of the Living Dead video we did.
I think ours was better.
Oh man, I still got it.
Post that shit up there.
I can't get the video.
Damn.
For some reason, it was so long ago.
I know.
That
it was hard for me to make a copy of the disc.
It can't convert. We got to somehow.
Got to find another way to convert it to something and then convert it to that. I don't know.
Yeah.
So somehow Super Roger
jumps
gets
back
up to the top of the wall
again. He flies like Shazam.
Well, you know, black guys can jump pretty high, right?
Shazam!
Right? Black guys can jump pretty high. He probably jumped up there. And he grabs Judy and he pulls her off the wall. Mm-hmm. You don't really see it. You see just a sliver of the sun coming up. But evidently that's what's burning them all up.
Yes, because they only got till midnight to roam the earth.
It's close to midnight. Shadows even lurking in the dark. Here's all this green smoke.
Yeah, it's just
they're all back there vaping. Oh, and we get to see as they're burning up. We
Malbolgia
see
again.
The
big demon in its bone form.
I am the Malbolgia.
I am a bone.
L. Simmons.
All my skin has been burnt. It is. It's Malbolgia, right? I'm straight.
You're totally right. And look, it gets sucked back into its own dimension.
Yeah, into water.
Yeah,
or a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
A mirror in the sky. Mirror in the sky
keeps on turning.
We both sing two separate songs. That's what makes us great.
Here comes the sun,
little darling.
The demons are gone.
It's all right.
Is that a Gene Simmons mask?
No, I think it's Vampira.
All right.
Yeah.
But here we go. We got Judy and Roger, the lone survivors.
And they're just walking down the street.
And look at them. They're tired as hell. They are in the mood for no shit.
And don't stop the movie yet because the ending is like...
My God, just when you thought it
perfect,
was over.
Yeah.
The old man. Remember the old man?
Yeah.
Remember what happened with those apples and razor blades?
Yeah.
You bastard kids.
Yeah.
So basically his plan was he was going to kill himself some kids. What a horrible old man.
Yeah, I mean, kill or... Yeah, I mean, I guess, kill him.
And the old man, he's old school.
He's
going to sit down and the wife's already got his breakfast ready, his coffee.
The old bag waits on him hand and foot.
That's the way it should be. I like it.
Yep.
Oh.
Says, oh, Harold.
Oh, that's Jinx.
Every old man's name is Harold. So, yeah, she brings him a pie.
Yeah, he's eating pie. He's got his coffee.
She goes, make sure you drink your coffee before it gets cold.
How's the pie? It's okay.
She goes, nah, you used to love my pies.
Yeah, and she's like, there just weren't so many trick-or-treaters. Not like the old days. I had to find something to use those apples for.
Yeah. And immediately he's chewing it and swallowing it.
Evidently he was able to, chew the razor blades.
Right, okay. I was going to say, like you're chewing that apple with the razors in it, and you don't. You're
right.
not, you know what I mean?
No. He swallows it, and it goes all the way into his throat.
And she
what? That bitch!
And you could see like bloody
veins.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the razor coming out his throat.
And she's in the background just going, ooh.
Like she knew exactly what was going on. She did it on purpose.
Maybe she did.
This husband and wife is a bunch of killers. Yeah.
I think she did.
Because look, she just comes over and pats him.
She's like, I can get your
son of a bitch.
I can get your Social Security now.
Yeah.
You bastard.
Because she's not going to tell anybody he died.
Yeah, and that's the end of the movie.
And that's the movie.
That's the movie, folks.
So, nothing really unique in it, but there was some... yeah,
I mean, I was a little more excited at the beginning, and as we got through this movie...
A lot of cliches, a lot of stereotypes of the 80s.
Yeah. Not half bad. I mean...
Not half bad, not half good. Yeah. Some decent TNA. Couple of funny parts.
I think this was a very good commentary we did.
Well, it went a little all over the place. So.
Yeah, we were David Lynch-like, man. We didn't make no sense sometimes.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's
all right. We go with the flow, man.
We go with the flow.
I catch an idea.
Knocking
on the door. Up there, I catch
the
idea.
Who there? Not me.
All right.
Knocking on the door. Knocking on the door.
So that'll be it for a little while.
Yeah, so if you made it to this point,
we shall
leave us a comment and say, hey, I watched this whole damn commentary. You guys were hilarious. You guys were hilarious.
Right. And he's got to move to new digs, so we got a few weeks off.
And misspell hilarious.
Yeah. Type your responses in all capital letters.
Exactly.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it, man. Until next time, if you see us...
There'll be a next time.
I know. We'll be back eventually.
Look how you're trying to tease them.
We'll be back eventually. But until next time, man.
Be back in an hour.
No, we're gonna be gone a little while. But anyways,
take
care.
Vacation.
Later.